Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars.
Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds.
And so, your first hunting season begins.
Missile.
Enemy reinforcements.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. You're being locked onto.
Missile.
4 remaining.
We're getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements?
Missile.
Enemy on my tail. I can't take him. Enemy behind you. Take him. They got me.
Missile.
3 remaining.
Missile breaking. Locked on hostile. Hostile has a lock. Cardinal squadron, chase them down. Heads up. Bandit behind you. Let's do the humane thing and put him down.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, bandit on your 6.
Missile incoming. Break. Eject. We got this. We can't recover. We have them on the. We need reinforcements now.
Fox 2.
Call for reinforcements. We're taking too much damage.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Is the enemy command insane? Why aren't they pulling out?
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Entering clouds.
This is good.
Locked. Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out. Mage 2.
Roger that.
Missile. Missile.
This is good. Fox 2.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Invade! Break! Break! Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Shelton 1.
Missile.
What do we do about that monster?
Missile.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Missile.
Break! Now!
I have a bad feeling about this.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These
Missile.
guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
Missile.
These guys won't go down easy.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
These bandits are fast as hell.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Up against that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the droids.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
I can't feel the bird.
Missile.
I can't get a read on this bandit. He's dodging everything I throw at him.
Missile.
Golem 1, missile break!
Missile.
Golem 1, check 6, Commander.
Missile.
They got me! Hostile has lost.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Gotta find the situation.
Stubborn bastards. Take them all down.
Golem 3, Fox 2, Sicko!
Missile.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
Golem 2, instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
They got Mage 2, he's down.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the internet...
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. Mage 2, you can't get anything done from here. Launch immediately. Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars.
Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure.
Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds.
And so, your first hunting season begins.
Don't let those jerks steal your kills.
Missile.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. We're surrounded. Grasper, he's feeling out! Bandit acquired. Lock on. Attacking from directly behind the enemy. Enemy missile cruising. Breaking!
Missile. Missile.
Breaking. Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
I'm
Missile.
taking damage, but I'm good to go. I've lost control!
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements?
Icing.
Let's do the humane thing and put it down. Breaking!
Locked.
They got me! Fire, now!
3 remaining.
Squadron, chase them down.
Don't ice up in there.
Icing.
Eject! We've got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now!
Show up on the radar.
Bandits are in the clouds!
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
The enemy command insane? Why aren't they pulling out? Bandit locked! Breaking!
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Caution. Caution.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break!
Missile.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. What's true about that monster?
Dodging everything I throw at him. Break! Now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Missile.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down
Missile.
easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game
Bandits
plan.
are fast as
Missile.
hell.
Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Oh, but just that thing? God help us. We're hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem
Missile.
Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile. Missile.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here? Pass us some exhaustion before the enemy wears out. Hey, now! Break!
Missile.
It didn't connect.
They can't get a lock.
Missile.
Chosen 1, check 6, Commander. You got me!
Take them all down.
Missile.
Column 3, Fox 2, Sicko! Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit!
Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Missile.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
Missile.
HQ, what's happening?
Missile.
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control ground. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, recon incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. There are too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived a hearing.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Wilco, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Stall warning.
Copied that. Returning home.
Mage 2, UAV down.
This is who we lost.
Mage 2, walking. Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. Not on my watch.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
What's that? Missile 30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
Fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an Su-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Locked.
I'm still shocked up. Bring him on.
Yowza.
Golem and Mage Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Golem and Mage Squadrons handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
This is getting a
Fourth
little
range
tight.
aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Got one in my sights.
Pull up.
Mage 2, missile launch.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hot shot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Gollum and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it. Main Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
A few seconds could mean life or death for him. Hurry up.
Mage
I
2,
know.
missile
All we can
away.
do is fly away as fast as we can.
Caution.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
I said what I had to
Pull
say.
up.
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Unfortunately, the air carrier
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie, Ace.
Entering operation area.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Caution. Pull up. Stall warning.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Situation normal. No change.
And I'm one of them.
Going home.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Situation report.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Caution. Missile. Missile.
Target is in range of guns. Mage 2, target destroyed. Missile closing. Evade. Mage 2, target destroyed.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile.
Gargoyle
Missile.
Squadron, stay focused.
Missile.
You all know your jobs.
Missile.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy
Missile.
before they can respond.
Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Caution. Pull up.
Mage 2,
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Missile.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Missile.
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Caution.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Target eliminated.
All SAM sites down.
Caution.
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Pull up.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Press in. Fighting against machines.
You're being locked onto.
Caution. Pull up.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Cover.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Missile, break!
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harley, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra 2!
Missile.
That was thermobaric!
Goes 2, hang in there.
Shit! Rocket!
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I will get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, Mage 2,
Mr. Mage,
destroy
we
the
can take
target.
all of them.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
Missile.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Missile.
Better than Mr. Harley.
Missile.
Caution,
Missile.
enemy on your
do.
tail.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Missile launched. All squadrons be advised.
Missile.
The call sign is Mother Goose
Missile.
1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Missile.
Mother Goose 1?
Missile.
That's the best you can come up with?
Mage 2, walking. Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Caution.
Mage 2,
Missile.
target destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
That's about half. Mop up the rest. UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them.
Pull up.
UAV down.
Caution.
I'm spiked.
Caution. Pull up.
Yeah, 3D! Lock acquired. Fox 2! Fox 2!
In gun range. Mage 2, locked. 3 remaining. UAV confirmed down. One remaining. UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft, former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe.
Caution. Pull up.
Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining. You're leaving Operation Airspace.
Pull up.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
Caution.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down... Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1, Wilco. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Target lock. Firing.
Roger. Sending UAVs at the transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Understood. Our Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Damn it, I can't break away.
Mage 2, on.
Whoa, again,
Gargoyle 1, where's
Can't
the
let you have all
signal?
the glory.
Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. What about the lighthouse? I mean, the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Great
Where's
work.
the signal?
Keep killing them, Mage 2. Enemy's locked.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Mark 2.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel,
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between bridges as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's wind rate took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Lockdown hostile. Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Call warning.
Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Lock acquired.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here.
Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Stall warning.
Lockdown hostile.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
Mage 2! Mage 2!
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
The operation to rescue former President
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8 when you land your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
You're
comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Look good. School Squadron, get into formation. Our intel was right. We've concentrated their air power. Look at that. This is unbelievable. There must be a whole wing here.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
Always in the know, aren't you?
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Missile.
Righto.
Missile.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation. Our intel was right.
Missile.
Concentrated their air power.
Missile.
Look at that.
Missile.
This is unbelievable. There
Missile.
must be a whole wing here. There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base.
Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
Means they're that convincing.
Missile.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Missile.
Smoke!
Missile.
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Missile.
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Missile.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare 15, you're too far away.
Missile.
No time for sightseeing.
Missile.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us that from the
trigger?
start.
This is the penal
First,
unit.
if count's going forward,
I decide
so am
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Pursuing enemy.
Enemy on my 6. Fox 2.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Keeping lock. Breaking.
Radar ping. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
This is Delta Squadron. Passing 3.2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Only because kills are self-reported.
Stall warning.
Break! Break! Don't stray from your bomber!
Getting in position is a piece of cake.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We're easy pickings now. Push it!
Missile.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Enemy is locked on!
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell is he out here? Breaking. I'm damaged, but still flight capable.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
This is Gold 3. Lost undead. We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out. Gold 3. Oh, we're tired of this job.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Reload and march.
Missile.
Begin the attack.
Let's do this.
Spare aid, watch your mouth.
Missile.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Missile. Missile.
Hurry it up next time.
Missile. Missile.
I want it back.
Missile.
All aircraft, act at your own discretion.
Missile. Missile.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going! That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile.
Do you really think we can get a bunch of copies to just put on a show?
Missile.
Friendly aircraft lost.
Missile.
Ahead.
Missile.
You're mine.
I've got you right where I want you.
Target struck. He's still alive, though. Breaking from enemy. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Missiles breaking. Locked on hostile.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We're 9 behind the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking from enemy.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
If you want to spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
guns, too.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Missile.
School 6, Fox 2.
Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile in the air! Hands up!
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile. Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Randy, I'm locked on.
Missile.
We've never had so many casualties.
Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile in the air! Heads up!
Hell yeah!
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? There's be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Missile.
Call up escort.
Missile. Missile.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
Missile.
First come, first served. Spare 15 was shot down. It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back.
When you land your ass in
Champ's
grass.
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
No one's gonna take that bet.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, I have no problem with him stirring things up a bit.
You, but do not block the runway.
Sir Count on his high horse again. Let's see how long it lasts. His true character comes out when he's pushed into a corner, like when he's losing at poker.
Warning, warning, warning,
Like the
warning.
balloon blowers are gonna be busy. Same goes for the girl fooling around with the scraps.
Was Trigger just shot down?
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back.
When you land your ass in
Champ's
grass.
gonna survive? Anyone want to bet on it?
No one's gonna take that bet.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Missile,
Settle down.
missile.
Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area...
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway.
Missile,
You guys just need to make a lot of noise.
missile.
Make them think there's fighters at the
Missile.
base.
Anyone got a smoke?
Missile.
I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
This is Skull 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. Skull Squadron, get into formation. There's nothing to worry about. Look at how loose they're flying.
Missile, missile.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The
Missile,
enemy seems to think our air force is
Missile.
concentrated on this base.
missile.
Everything on the ground is fake.
Missile.
Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team.
Missile.
Not let the enemy get closer.
Missile.
Are you trying to kill me?
Missile.
Shall I
Missile.
order them to shoot down all?
Missile. Missile.
Commander. Commander McKenzie? Damn it!
Missile. Missile.
Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Righto.
run by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger starts?
This is the first.
The count's going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I bet that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged.
Missile in the air.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
I know.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Get a bunch of convicts to just
head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Fox 2. Go 4, check 6.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Target acquired.
Look behind you, High Roller.
Missile.
Careful on the cloud. Radar doesn't work as well as there.
Missile. Stall warning.
We're losing escorts. Hurry up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of them is killed. Enemy missile. Breaking.
Bye-bye.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile. Missile.
Bingo, direct hit.
Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move.
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Here's our numbers to maintain superiority. On the base. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo. Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Getting out of block. Blinking.
Missile.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
Missile.
Bring in another guy. Where the hell are we out here?
Fox 2.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Bandit in my sight.
Missile.
Anyone's gonna take the top score.
Missile.
It's in my blood.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Missile. Missile.
Fox
Missile.
2.
Missile.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile.
Pursuing enemy.
Missile.
Approaching target. Breaking the bomb making course.
Missile.
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
I'm taking fire. Still
Missile.
flight capable.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Breaking. Breaking. Locked on bandit. Attacking.
Missile. Missile.
I'm on this near fast. All
Missile.
aircraft act at your own discretion. Pursuing enemy.
Missile. Missile.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
On my target's tail.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score
Stall
again.
warning.
Only because kills are
Stall
self-reported.
This is Gold 3. Evading incoming missile.
Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Caution. Pull up.
They got bombers and support.
Caution.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
Gonna have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill,
Kills after
Trigger?
it starts.
This is the
If
Peace.
count's going forward,
I
it's
decide
all
when
right.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line, too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splash.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Bandit on my tail.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood. Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches.
Missile.
The more scratches, the more heinous the crime.
Missile.
They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harlan's murderer.
Missile.
On my enemy's tail.
Focus on destroying the target.
Fox 2.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Stall warning.
Watch your 6.
Missile.
Head on the right. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Spare 8, watch your mouth.
Your ass is mine. Die!
Watch 2. Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Stall warning.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going!
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Reducing escorts. Hurry now. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're in front of this destroy bandit.
Stall warning. Missile.
Count! Missile warning!
Missile.
Move the base. Getting out of lock. Breaking.
Missile.
Bingo! Direct hit!
Giving it another go.
Missile.
Breaking. Breaking.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Did they really think they could get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. Breaking. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Missile.
Watch 2.
Missile.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
We can't break a lane. We can't.
finished.
Yeah!
Shut up. Shut up. Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Might be done by now to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the starts?
This is the
first. The count's going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tone? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score.
Goal 3. I'm on my target. All aircraft, act at your own discretion. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat. This is Golden Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Green light unlocked. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here? We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, we're in front of it.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the
Head to the next target.
Bingo! Direct hit.
Focus on destroying the target.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Enemy sighted. I'm on his rear. I'm hit. Radar doesn't work as well as there.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This bastard wants a piece of me?
Enemy got away.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Missile.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Solid one.
Radar lock.
Solid one.
Shoot.
Missile.
Trigger, don't get shut down now.
Missile.
I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
All on Trigger.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You're too far, dunce. Get closer.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Madam McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile.
Lost another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
But he killed Harling with his guns, too. This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
They decided. Evade!
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining.
Fox 2.
3 targets remaining.
Missile.
They evade. Continuing attack.
Missile.
They shot down one of us.
Missile.
Enemy interceptors firing. I want it back.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
What's your 6? Bandit! Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going!
Missile.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Position behind bandit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We're fighting. Returning fire is expected.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the hell would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Missile. Missile.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Caution.
Just checking.
Caution.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Bank left. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that, Trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalagi. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalagi. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalagi. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusea. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusea became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusea's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.